Guide to Parenting, a Family Work special, Saturday at 5.
Just a little further and...
No stairs?
No, we're here. Hold on, wait.
Okay.
He's such in a rush.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right, how do you like it?
Tina, I can't really tell you unless I can see the
Oh,
foot.
I'm sorry.
Bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, they say that the places shrink when you put furniture in it, you know. And Jen, I look at it. I mean, I know see stuff like this. I know it needs painting and everything, and I'm going to do all that. I'll paint the whole thing.
Oh, no, we'll paint it together. I mean, this is our first real home together.
I know it's not a lot, you know.
Dean, it is absolutely perfect. I love you.
You sure?
Yes.
Because I'm looking at like a brand new start for us, you know?
Yes, and we are going to be very happy here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when can we move in?
Oh, not till, right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Woohoo! She's not even home. Let's get out of here. Come on.
Kind of early for a visit, isn't it?
Jamie? Who is it? Oh, hi. Hi.
Kelsey?
Come on in. Come on. Hi, Jamie.
Hello. Morning, Jamie.
Oh, Jamie, I thought you would have left by now.
I was about to, but
Jamie has a breakfast meeting.
Well, please, don't let us keep you. No. I have time. Excuse me. So, somebody want to tell me what this is all about? Well, we've got some business with Kelsey. Oh, you do at dawn.
Well, for different reasons, Ryan and I are both checking out the situation at the hospital.
Situation? The dementia program?
Among other things.
I didn't want Kelsey to get hit with any surprises if the board holds its hearing.
I thought we were in this together.
But no one's doing anything behind your back, Jamie.
No? Kelsey, it's one thing to spy on me. It's another thing to use my own family to do it.
Kevin? Oh, my God. What have you done?
It's June. She's dead, Lorna. There's no pulse.
Oh, did you check it?
Yes,
check it
just
again.
call 911. Find out what's taking them so long.
I mean, you already called?
When I found her here, just do it, Lorna, please.
I'm going.
Oh, my God.
Okay, Kevin, the medics and the cops are on their way. Okay, now, how did this happen to her?
It looks like an overdose. No, it's just too late again.
God. I mean, you just, found her here?
I heard something outside the door, and when I opened it, she was lying here.
God, how are we going to explain this one?
Folks,
Don't let us take a look.
I haven't moved her. She's got fresh tracks in her. Right there. You know this woman? No. I came to question her. I'm an assistant district attorney from Bay City.
Well, come on. What's wrong with her? Is she, what?
She doesn't have a pulse. I don't think we're going to be able to do much for her.
I don't think I can.
We're going to start CPR, get the defibrillator, and start...
Lorna, I'm sorry that you had to see this. I didn't...
You know, it really hasn't been that long since I saw just Lucas just lying there like that. You know, since he died in my arms.
I know.
You know, this world is just so crazy, Kevin.
It's just no wonder how many times you see something like this. It never gets any better.
And
It just never makes sense.
She was so young. She was so young, I didn't expect her to be so young. She was so pretty.
I'll talk to the cops and then we can go home.
What, that's it?
No, I'll file a report with Billy in Bay City. You know how this is going to look, don't you? Come on, this is just another nail in my coffin.
No. See, Kevin, I was here. Okay, I saw what happened.
You say that now. But how long is it going to be before you start doubting what you saw, before you decide that your eyes were playing tricks, that you slept through most of what happened?
No, that's
You've
not...
already had your doubts about me, Lorna.
No, not anymore, Kevin. Not anymore. Okay, not after tonight.
Hello, Iris. Waiting for your new friend, Hank?
No, Spencer. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting for Jamie. Thanks to your vindictiveness, we have to defend ourselves daily.
That was never my intention.
But there is a light at the end of the tunnel. The board has decided how to contain this scandal. They've given your niece, Kelsey, an ultimatum.
Oh, I see. They're putting this on Kelsey, huh?
Yes, that's right. She has 24 hours to decide whether she's going to lodge a formal complaint or let it drop.
You mean, unless Kelsey accuses Jamie of discrimination within 24 hours, there won't be a hearing?
Well, there won't be need for one, will there?
Jamie, Frankie helped me research my article on sexual discrimination. All she's doing now is looking out for my best interests.
Why am I the last to know?
Oh, Jamie, it's not like that.
Kelsey, I don't like having my actions questioned by anyone.
It happens to women all the time.
This is between Kelsey and me, Frankie. I wish you would have come to me in the first place.
Jamie, I needed help getting information out of a computer.
Kelsey, those statistics only show one side of a story.
Hey, I'm not going into any hearing unprepared. You just told me that you hired Cass to protect your rights.
Look, maybe Frankie and I should leave while you guys have a chance to talk about this. No, I have to go. I have to meet with Iris to figure out how to handle the fallout from Kelsey's article.
It is not just because of my article.
I wish this was all behind us.
Me too. Okay, so, what have you got for me? Please, tell me you have good news.
Hey, Jen.
Yeah?
You think you could ever get used to not ordering room service?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Listen, you know, when I make it back on top, we can live anywhere that you want, okay? I promise.
Or we'll just stay right here.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
I mean, you mean it?
Dean, this is our home, and it is absolutely wonderful, and I love it, so please stop apologizing for it,
I'm not
okay?
apologizing. What?
Yes, you are. Let's see. Oh, I cannot wait to have dinner in the courtyard.
Listen, where do you think we should put your desk?
I don't know, I have to think about it, but you know what? The sofa, it would just look so good right here.
Yeah. All right, Jen. Get your earballs ready, because we're going to test the acoustics in this room, okay?
Stop. Ugh, I think it's too early.
Sorry. Oh, let me just go. Hey, man, I'm sorry.
Don't be. Just play louder. It sounds great.
Play louder. It sounds great. Guy's very cool. I think we're going to like it here, huh?
We are.
I intend to protect my niece, Iris.
Your niece. Oh, great. Do you realize that I have never had so many personnel problems?
Well, that's hardly Kelsey's fault.
She's a troublemaker. Why don't you face up to the fact?
She's a brilliant doctor who deserves much better treatment than she's getting from your hospital.
Fine. Why doesn't she go somewhere else? It would be a great relief to everyone.
Oh, no, that's way too easy.
Oh, so you prefer that she was involved in a major scandal?
I want her name cleared. Your board is about to find out that Kelsey isn't some little nobody that you can get rid of. And she's got her family behind her 100%.
I think she might need more than that.
Now, you just worry about Jamie. His career as golden boy family is about to come to an end.
Are you deliberately trying to ruin things for Kelsey and me? Is that why you're forcing this hearing?
I warned you not to underestimate Kelsey, didn't I?
I'm not her enemy, Spencer.
Once everything is in the open, Jamie, Kelsey will know who's on her side.
She's hurting.
Don't blame me for that.
Well, this morning is off to a great start, Iris.
Jamie, I'm sorry to make things worse, but the board is going to go ahead with an inquiry. If Kelsey lodges a formal complaint, but it's up to her.
I asked Cass to represent me.
I think that's very wise.
I hope we get this thing over with as quickly as it started.
Well, you realize we'll have to discuss strategy with the hospital attorney.
Good morning.
Hi, Cass.
Hi. Things any better today?
Worse.
I'm afraid we're going to have to do something.
All right. But let's think this through, okay? From the beginning. I want you to tell me everything that you remember about your first meeting with Kelsey.
I actually met her at a party before I knew she was in the mentor program.
You found her attractive, didn't you?
Yes, wouldn't you? Why are you asking me this?
I'm trying to get you used to the sorts of questions that you will be asked. Did you try to get to know her better that night because you found her attractive?
Yes.
Jamie, this is terrible. Cass, do you realize that Kelsey is going to say that Jamie came on to her, she consented, then he was humiliated and embarrassed because of the impropriety of the situation, and that's why he didn't give her the job?
Kelsey doesn't believe that.
Jamie, look at it if the tables were turned. What if Kelsey had come on to you? In her mind, she would have been a certainty for the promotion.
Iris, that's not true. Either way, it's not true.
Iris has a point. We have got to come up with some kind of ammunition. Like if she asked you for any special privileges.
No, never, and I never gave them.
Or if she made the first move on you.
Cass, I don't want to attack her. I just want to make this go away.
I think it's a little late for that now.
I want the hospital out of my bedroom. You just tell me how we can do that.
The door is already open, Jamie, and it's going to take a lot of work to close it again.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Just show me what you have.
These are two different versions of the same press release.
On the winner of the mentor program.
One was written about an hour before the announcement was made.
They're the same, except for the name of the winner. Oh, no. He changed my name and put in Daryl's?
I'm so sorry, Kelsey.
How do you know that this was written an hour before the
We
announcement?
went into the undeleted files. They're both time and date recorded.
Well, there has to be some kind of explanation.
I don't think it's going to be the one you want to hear.
You were logged in first, Kels.
I think that Jamie just caved into all the pressure that hit him when the video surfaced. I didn't want to believe it myself.
Maybe he panicked. I mean, both of your careers were on the line.
Stop it! Stop trying to explain this to me.
Maybe we don't have to explain it. I mean, it's all there in black and white.
You're talking about my life. You're talking about the man that I fell in love with. And a job that I wanted more than anything in the world. There is nothing about this that is black and white. Damn it! Look. I'm sorry. I mean, you two must feel like the two messengers who got beheaded when they brought the king bad news.
Oh, we hated doing it.
It wasn't your fault.
This isn't like Jamie. I still believe he had to have been under an enormous pressure to do something like that.
I asked him if that videotape affected his decision, and he swore to me that it didn't.
Kelsey, you have to stop making this make sense.
Look, I was willing to let all of this go. I mean, I handled losing to Daryl.
No, you did. You handled it well.
All I asked Jamie to be was honest.
Oh, why is that always the hardest thing for men?
You know, women have a tough time with that, too, sometimes.
Kelsey, it doesn't mean that Jamie doesn't love you. It just means that he's a bonehead. Now, I love one of those, too.
Frankie, how can I love someone I can't believe? Oh, great. Now what?
I'll get that.
Hello, Ryan.
Dad, look, Kelsey's not in the mood for company
I'm
right
not
now.
company, I'm family. I was right, wasn't I?
There may be something to your suspicions.
All right. Now, what are you going to do?
Nothing yet.
Kelsey, you can't sit on this thing any longer.
Oh, Uncle Spencer, please do not push me on this.
Iris just told me that you have 24 hours to file a complaint with the board, or they won't consider a hearing on this matter again.
What?
They want to handle it now or lose it altogether. It also puts the onus of responsibility on you, Kelsey.
Big surprise.
Well, it looks like they're already in his corner.
What did you expect?
Now, did Jamie tell you that he's hired an attorney? Then I'd say he's gearing up for a major battle.
Who cares about that now?
Well, you should.
I care that he's the first man in years that I let myself get close to. The first man that I believed in. At home and at work, he knew that. And he still deceived me. I am such a fool. I am still as big a fool as I was with Charlie Hunter.
Oh, Kelsey, don't...
I haven't learned a thing. Not a blessed thing.
Oh, you know what? Now that we're here, I feel maybe like we're intruding a little bit.
Oh, come on. Let's get this inspection over with,
Is that
shall
what
we?
I'm doing here?
Of course it is. But look at the bright side. I haven't seen one cockroach since we got here. Hey, even bugs need a place to live.
Knock on the door. Now smile.
Relax.
Smile.
Just relax.
I'm fine, really.
So tense.
Look happy.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, man.
It's our humble abode.
Sure is. Hey, Jenna, hi. How you doing? Thank you.
Isn't it great?
Wow. Hey, look at this. It's very empty.
You guys are our first guests.
Are we?
I don't have anything to offer you, a glass of tap water.
Oh, no.
We're fine, really.
How do you like the ceilings? Look how high they are.
Oh, yeah, it makes it very hard to see the cracks.
Yeah, you kid her.
Do all the rooms connect?
Yeah, they do. Actually, I love the fact that it's so open.
The bathroom door, it doesn't have a lock on it?
I don't know. You need to use the bathroom?
No. Thank you, no. I'm fine.
Well, hey, why don't you guys sit down? Our old tenant actually left this bed and the floor.
Yeah, we'd love to.
Come, sit down right here. Yeah.
So, why don't you tell us, watch out for that wall. Tell us what you two kids plan to do to the place. Oh! Oh, gosh. Sounded like Ralph sent Alice to the moon.
That was.
Anyway, I'm planning to put a big ballet bar across and a mirror.
I can see that.
Yeah.
You know, it's got a lot of possibilities. Just got to keep an open mind.
Yeah.
Is breaking in one of the top things on the list?
I knew you were going to react this way.
No, I think it's very artistic, and I just thought maybe you could find something a little...
What, something more upscale?
Careful.
safer.
Well, Felicia, wait. You don't think I could keep her safe?
No, I didn't say that.
Well, you're thinking it, though, right?
No, I'm not, actually. I was remembering that a place like this would have been heaven for Luke and me when we were your age. The sooner we talk to Billy, the sooner I can get home and stand under a nice hot shower until I feel clean.
Does that work for me?
You have nothing to worry about.
No,
Luke.
I think I do. I think this is just one coincidence too many.
No, I was there, okay? It's gonna be fine.
Anderson, I got your message. Come on in.
Morton was with me.
Have a seat, both of you. Can I get you some coffee?
No, thank you.
All right, let's cut to the chase. Why were you at June Martin's, Kevin, and how did you time it so you were there when she died?
I was trying to clear my name.
Yeah? How?
I wanted to hear June's story, face to face. Not Jake's edited version.
June was convinced that you wasted her girlfriend, and you figured she'd open up to you.
I had to take that chance.
And now another young woman is dead.
Listen, that is not my fault, Billy.
This whole thing isn't making a lot of sense to me, Anderson. June was scared, already on the run.
No, it was a lot worse than that. She was on a drug bender.
You know that for a fact.
Yes.
Her friend told us. Charlotte, what is her name?
McElhenney.
Right, she lives upstairs from June. She was the one who let us wait for June.
It'll be in my report.
It better be.
June OD'd, Billy.
Did they perform the autopsy already?
I knew enough to know that she had OD'd by looking at her.
You saw a lot of that in Vice when you were there.
Enough to spot it right away.
I'm thinking you should have a lawyer here, Anderson, before you answer any more questions.
I'm a lawyer. Billy, I do not have anything to hide here.
All right, then keep going. You waited for her to arrive and June showed up dead?
Yeah, it was something like that. We sat up until dawn waiting for her.
And then?
And then Lorna and I fell asleep. I woke up when I heard a noise outside the door.
What kind of noise?
It was a thump. Like somebody falling or being dropped onto the ground. And when I went out the door, June was there. She looked like she had collapsed.
Was she dead?
When I found her. But I don't know if she died there. She had fresh needle tracks in her arms, Billy.
You see any works there?
Inside the house, yeah, but nothing on her when I found her. I mean, she did not shoot up on her doorstep.
Were there any witnesses? Her roommate, her housemate, anybody?
No. Lorna was with me.
It happened just like Kevin said it did.
This isn't looking too good, Anderson.
You can either believe me or not, Billy. I'm just telling you what went down. I'm going to make an official report.
You do that.
Come on, Lorna.
No, Lorna, I have a few questions for you.
Don't put her in the middle of this.
Give us a few minutes, Anderson. Kevin says he woke up first. He heard the noise.
Yes,
So he was alone when he found the girl.
I know what you're getting at, Captain.
Yes or no?
Yes.
For how long?
Long enough for him to call 911.
He told you that?
Yes, he did. Look, Captain, if Kevin was really planning on getting rid of June, I mean, if he really was going to kill her, do you think that he would make me come along for the ride?
I don't know. It might be a little smarter than you think. You make a pretty friendly witness.
You're out of line, Captain. Kevin is innocent.
How can you be so sure he's
Because I
innocent?
was there, and I saw what this did to him. I mean, he could hardly even speak. You just can't fake that.
I'm sure he was a little upset.
Look, I understand Kevin better than anybody in this whole entire town.
That's not saying so much, Lorna. The man has a lot of secrets.
That's exactly right. And because of that, he's had to handle everything on his own, and I know what that is like. You don't ask people for help. You don't expect to understand him.
He's getting it from you,
That's
though.
right, he is. And every time I look at Kevin, I see this guy who has spent his whole entire life dedicating himself to helping people who have been given a bum rap.
You know, June was going around telling people that Kevin killed Rita.
That's not true.
Well, true or not, now she can't tell her side of the story, can she? All we have is her tape. That's all. Believe me, it's loaded. I want to see what Kevin's up to.
That's weird. I can't really imagine you living in a place like this, Mom.
Once upon a time, maybe. Honey, the problem is, well, your perspective changes when you become a mother.
Well, we were planning to put some new tiles in the bathroom.
You think I'm being very negative, don't you?
No, I don't. I just don't want you to worry about us.
Hey, there's a doctor living in the building if that makes you
Well,
feel
I
any
hope
better.
you don't need one, either one of you.
No, I think what Dean is trying to say is that Kelsey Harrison has an apartment across the court.
Kelsey
Up a
lives
few
there?
flights, is that right?
On the other side.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of nice people live here, you know,
Yeah.
so it's not like...
Well, at least let me buy you some furniture. How about a dining room set?
It's really, really generous. But we'd love to do it on our own.
Yeah, Ma, it's just too formal for a place like this.
Queen Mother won't be dropping
Oh,
in.
okay,
No.
okay.
Oh, well,
I
she
get
might.
the message. I will stop. So when are you going to move in?
As soon as possible.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah.
I personally volunteer to move all of Dean's musical equipment over here.
Oh, Cass, I am so
Since
touched.
he is busy,
Thank
how
you.
about I get somebody to move you in?
Oh, actually, I wanted to ask you if it's okay just to leave my bedroom at home
Oh,
the way it is.
I would love that.
Okay.
Yes. But you're going to need a dresser.
Oh, no, we're going to stack the old crate thing. You know, you stack crate
Yeah,
on
we
top
really
of
do
crate.
have tons of ideas.
Very, very creative.
Yeah, they're obviously quite inspired.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for you. And you too, Dean.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Well, I think, I hate to break this up, but I'm meeting Frankie,
Oh,
so...
right, and we should go. I mean, they have to get back to their work. Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
I thought you might want him.
Oh, Mr. Bear.
I want regular
Mr.
reports
Bear.
from you, pal.
Get him. I love you. You're great.
I love you.
Thanks.
You two have fun, okay?
Okay.
I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks
Sure, bye, Mr. Bear.
Bye.
Bye.
Just turn the doorknob and...
Of course.
There you go.
I was just testing you.
Good luck in your new home. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
I'll call you later.
Call me if
Okay.
you need me.
Bye.
How did you think I did?
Oh, I think you got better as we went along, sort of.
You really think that they're going to be all right alone in that place?
Oh, Felicia, think back. They have exactly what they want, this whole world to themselves.
I know. I just hope there's a place in it for me.
Trust me, you're not that easy to get rid of. Now, come on. I don't want to keep Frankie
Oh,
waiting,
right.
all right? How do we get out of here? This place is a maze.
That way, I think.
Okay.
I hate to see you in the middle of such a storm, Kelsey.
Luckily, she's good at navigating.
Glad you have so much faith in me.
I do. I really do.
I just wish you hadn't gotten in over your head.
That videotape changed a lot of things, Uncle Spencer.
Oh, that videotape. I could personally whip Jake McKinnon for what he did to you. But he comes second to Jamie Frame. Your mother was right about
Dad,
him.
I think you've helped enough.
Kelsey, you realize now that this is totally in your hands.
Which is where it should be, since it's her life that's going to be under the microscope.
Now, you know I'm trying to be supportive.
Well, then don't pressure her, Dad.
If she doesn't act soon, there isn't even a chance of a hearing. The only real choice that Kelsey has is to file a complaint. You have your career and your reputation to think about, Kelsey.
I don't know.
Kelsey, I think that the board is counting on your backing down.
I agree. You see, it's much easier to replace a novice than the department head. And Jamie's been a star player at Bay City General for a long time.
And the board will set up the hearing so that they give Jamie the benefit of the doubt.
Great. Another stack deck.
You know what the score is. So, do you feel like evening it up?
It almost doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, come on, Kelsey. How can you say that? Everything that you've been working for is on the line here.
Half the hospital thinks I'm a lunatic, Ryan.
The other half thinks you're a heroine.
You set them all straight. The medical community needs people like you, people who are willing to buck the establishment.
I have to talk to Jamie first.
But why? So he can sweet-talk you out of this? Haven't you listened to Jamie Frame long enough?
Look, Kelsey needs some time to herself to sort all of this out.
Oh, thank you, Frankie. I really do.
Now, the last thing you need is to be left alone. Look, Kelsey. You're sensitive and you're considerate.
Oh, I'm
And I just want
sensitive
you...
and considerate? That's good. Tell that to the guy who drew the cartoon of me blowing away a lineup of male doctors with an M16.
What?
Oh, it was on the bulletin board in the doctor lounge. Oh, and I might add, the figure of me was naked except for the gun.
Well, listen,
Nice,
Kelsey.
huh?
Pigs.
Whatever. We're behind you, whatever you decide.
Yeah, good luck.
Just let me say one more thing. It's not too late to fight back. You couldn't do that with Professor Hunter, could you?
Please, it's enough
Now, look,
advice.
Kelsey,
Please
I
just
know
go.
you're upset, but please listen to me.
Don't
Just one-
you get it? I can't listen to you anymore.
Honey.
Did you notice that there was one lock on that door? I mean, this place is a burglar's dream. And you saw where that window was. It overlooked that courtyard. Anybody could break in there at any given moment.
Dean swears that it's a safe space.
Just like D&M office.
I liked it. It was a real neighborhood. Didn't you feel that it had that real
I
neighborhood?
don't know. I was too busy looking at the peeling paint. And those closets. Cass, come on. That bedroom closet? I couldn't even put my hats in there.
Jenna doesn't wear hats.
Dean does.
That's good. No, really, that was good. Honey, they look really happy to me.
That's because they have no idea what's ahead.
They'll muddle through.
Jenna, Jenna has no business living alone any more than I do.
She won't be alone. She'll be with Dean.
I knew this was going to happen sometime. I knew it. And what are they going to do for food, huh?
Oh,
I mean, the last time she went into the kitchen, it was to microwave a donut.
honey, they'll put in a lot of appearances at Tops, usually at mealtime. And there's something else.
What?
This may give you a chance to spend some time with Lorna.
You're right about that. I'm going to go right now, in fact. I'm going to call her, see if maybe she can meet me at my place.
Good, great.
Thank you.
Not
As
too much.
usual.
That's what I'm here for, honey. Don't you forget that.
Hey, you're here.
Hey.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Well, he'll explain.
Oh,
Thank you.
bye.
Ooh, sit down. You look beat.
Yeah, I'll have to charge my client extra for that.
Uh-oh. You haven't pulled an all-nighter for a client on a case in ages.
Yeah.
Did you, accomplish what you set out to?
I found what I was hoping I wouldn't find, yeah.
Sorry to hear that. Did you have a chance to stop by Dean's new place?
No, how is it?
Oh, it's your classic first apartment. Full of charm and cracked paint.
Yeah, how's Felicia handling it?
Oh, wicked. She's worrying about everything, but she's trying to let go. Speaking of which, Jamie is not going to drop his suit against Jake. I guess all of this talk about a hearing has him fired up.
Are you still planning on representing him in the hearing, too?
As long as he needs me, yeah, why?
Because the client I was meeting with today is Kelsey Harrison.
Anderson says Rita had already taken a dive when he walked into the room. But when I got there, he was just standing like a stone staring out the window. He wasn't crying, he wasn't calling the cops, he wasn't doing anything except for looking furious. And he was supposed to be crazy in love with her. What really got me is that I had seen that look before. When Rita turned a few tricks on the side and he found out about it, that guy has some mean temper. I told Rita to watch her back, and I'll tell you the same. Anyone who crosses that guy Anderson is in for trouble.
What did Billy say to you?
Not much.
He got to you, didn't he?
I just listened to June's tape. Her version of what happened is nothing like yours. I'll give Jake that.
You're not on my side anymore, are you?
They're stuck. They're stranded. And they're...
Oh, yes.
...in labor.
The baby's coming now!
Which name would you choose for the baby? Call 1-900-6804-NBC and watch Days of Our Lives to see if your choice is the same as Jack's and Jennifer's. Call 1-900-6804-NBC. $1 a minute, under 18, get parents' permission.
Of course I'm on your side.
You just said my version of what happened to Rita isn't the same as
I
June's.
believe in you, Kevin. Nothing's gonna change that. No Billy, no Jake, no June's tape. Why can't you trust me?
I don't know.
You know, so I don't understand. Every time I make a move, it's almost like you're waiting for me to turn on you.
Stop dragging you through this nightmare.
It is also my nightmare. My father was killed.
And I am no closer to finding his killer than I was a month ago. I should be giving you some relief, some comfort, and instead you're camping out on some junkie's couch and being questioned by the cops.
I don't blame you
This is the last
for
thing that
that.
I want for us, Lorna. And just once, the two of us should have a perfect night. Just, a great dinner, some slow dancing. I mean, I dream about making love to you. And when I remember why it isn't happening, I remember who I am. You know, a guy without a job, accused of 4 murders.
No, don't you? You told me that I had a choice. I either believe in you or I take a hike.
I shouldn't have blamed that on you.
But I'm still here.
It's going to get a lot worse. You do not need to be in the middle of this. Felicia already has palpitations every time she sees you.
Let me deal with
You already have enough to deal with. That's the point. You have a new family, Lorna. A whole new part of your life is just beginning.
And I want you to be a part of it.
No, I can't be. Not now.
We have to stop seeing each other before you end up hating me.
And I have nothing to say about it.
No, you don't. Not this time.
Hi. Hi. I'm Dave Fisher. My wife and I used to live here.
Oh, how you doing?
Good.
You come on in for a second.
I just came by to get my plants, if that's okay with you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's fine. Hi, I'm Jenna Norris.
Hi.
This is Dean Frame.
Oh, yeah. I always do
The
that.
Dean Frame. Cool. Welcome to Bayview Court.
Thanks.
It's a really great place to live, you know. A lot of the tenants here are really tight, like a family.
Really? That's great.
Nice.
Yeah, it
nice.
is. It is. I've got a lot of great memories here. You didn't water this, did you?
No, were we supposed to?
No. My wife Beth takes care of that. I have a black thumb.
Listen, Dave, are you going to be needing that bed back?
No, it's all yours if you want it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's our first piece of furniture, honey.
It's your first apartment?
Yes, our first together.
It was for me and Beth, too.
Yeah.
We met at a party right out here in the courtyard. Fell in love that night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, it must be hard to leave this place.
No, we didn't go that far. We moved into 3B across the courtyard there. You need more
Oh, wow.
space. There's a little baby coming.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's very cool.
1G was good luck for us. I hope it is for you, too.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Take care.
Nice
We'll be
meeting you.
around, man. Have you over to dinner
Bye.
or something. Nice guy.
Yeah, you're very nice.
Jen, there's something we forgot.
We did?
Yeah.
What?
Well, this house will not be a home unless we do this, and I'd like to start off on the right foot, you know?
Okay.
You show me the deepest part of you, where the rivers
Would you like to dance?
Yes, I would.
I think you said yes.
You let me come and be right there by your side. You let me become a part of you. You held me.
I don't mind providing the peppermint tea, but I do expect the water to be hot.
Oh, she really is grouchy.
Oh, the wheels of progress turn so slowly, I'm sick of it.
Did you make any progress with Kelsey?
Well, it depends on what you mean by progress. Do you mean, did I ask Kelsey to be a good girl and be quiet? No, I did not.
Honey, she's got that whole hospital polarized.
Don't blame that on Kelsey. It's always been that way.
Not like this. Not out in the open.
Well, good. Get it out in the open and let the hospital deal with it.
At this rate, Iris is going to have to hire a bunch of guys in striped shirts and whistles to break up all the fights.
Past that article was thoroughly researched and completely accurate.
Fine. I'll grant Kelsey that.
Oh, you will? How generous of you.
It's one thing to write an article about sexual discrimination. It's quite another to bring it into your personal life.
Oh, you think she's acting out some paranoid fantasy?
I think she may have an axe to grind, yes.
Cass, maybe she is just sick to death of women always making less money for the same work, for always getting fewer promotions and fewer raises.
Frankie, her timing stinks. And it's coming off looking like a vendetta.
Oh, there's a good time for bad news. Well, Kelsey knows she's putting her head on the block by speaking out.
Hers and Jamie's.
She's not thrilled about it.
Jamie's not exactly thrilled either. I know women have it tough. But does Kelsey expect Jamie to make up for all of the sins of Western civilization?
No. She expects him to be honest and fair. And enlightened, which is what he claims to be.
Oh, I see. He has to be completely impartial here. And in the meantime, she can hurl hysterical accusations at him. Is that it?
Kelsey's complaints are not hysterical ravings, Cass. And if Jamie can't see that, then he is the one living in the fantasy world.
Are you hiding something from me?
Let's just say that no matter whose side you're on, the stakes keep going up.
How do I stand with the board, Iris?
I'd say it's about 50-50 right now.
I was doing my job. My personal life was and is completely separate.
To you, Jamie, but to everybody else here, your behavior is suspect. I can't answer for you anymore.
But I didn't think I had to defend myself.
I know that,
board is going to expect a detailed report on your relationship with Kelsey since the beginning of the mentor program. They've got a lot of questions for both of you.
Kelsey and I are on the same side, even if you and Spencer aren't.
For your sake, Jamie, I pray you're right. I've got a meeting to attend to.
I want to talk to you.
So, did you straighten things out with Frankie and Ryan?
I'd say it was the other way around.
I know they mean well, but the last thing we need is more people getting involved with our lives. It's bad enough I'm being caught between the crossfire of Spencer and Iris.
Stop it, Jamie. I don't want to listen to this anymore.
To what?
This mind game. You changed your mind about the decision, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Your decision about the mentor program. What else? What else have we been talking about for weeks? I was going to be your assistant, wasn't I? Until the last minute.
You know how it happened.
I know what you told me, and now I want the truth.
The truth is that you and Daryl were equally qualified, Kelsey.
Oh, and suddenly I became second best?
No, you weren't, but I could only pick one assistant.
Oh, and after we slept together, it became more comfortable to choose Daryl? You can't even deny it, can you? Oh. You did it. Jamie, how could you?
Let me explain. Just let me explain it to you. It's not what you think.
I trusted you. I bared my soul to you, and this is how you pay me back with lies? By making me doubt myself, by giving away a job that should have been mine.
Kelsey, you don't understand. I was thinking of you.
Oh, save it. I understand just fine. I've been had. I was in love with you, Jamie.
Kelsey, we need to talk about this.
No, we don't. You want to talk to me. You do it at the hearing.
Kelsey, wait.
How could I have let you do this to me? How could I have believed that you were different?
Honey, I am. Listen to me.
You're right. You are. You're worse.
Want to know which products live up to their claims? What's a good buy and what's not? Watch Handwriter's Consumer Reports on News Center 13 live at 5. She's part of the team that's working together for you. News Center 13.